Hi, it's James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in the Rock here in Newark, New Jersey, and the Devils are ready to light them up. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Herodic. And he takes the dish. Great positioning in the defensive end. The Devils playing along the wing. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Pettersson. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Dillon's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. The Canucks will serve 2 for slashing. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Dishes it off. Piece on that one to keep it out. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Devils have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And he comes up with it. Puck grabbed by Meyer.
DeBrusk's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Moves inside! And there's a glove save on the play.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Hughes wins the defensive zone faceoff. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Suter's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Vancouver's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. And a great save! And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a rip! Big save by the goaltender! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. New Jersey's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Huge play as O'Day to come up with the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, look at this. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Bluebird. momentum in the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Tries to feed it over to Hischier. Great forecheck by Meyer. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood. Vancouver's looking to break out. Across the line, down the left wall. Fires it! And he's got the answer for that one. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Takes the pass from the left wing. To his teammate. Here's a shot. Point blank, stopped by Demko.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
The Canucks will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Mercer's got the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Myers has it in the defensive end. The Canucks take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Taken along the wall by Palat. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he misfires on that. And not much on that one. Works it across to Soucy. Oh, what a glove save by Markstrom. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it to Meyer. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! It's Timo time tonight. Timo Meyer makes it 10.
Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
New Jersey's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Vancouver's across the blue line. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Vancouver's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what a great save by Markstrom. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period has expired. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. The Canucks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Canucks win it. Here's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Devils have it behind the cage. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Vancouver still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And off the draw, they win possession. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Vancouver's got the puck. Quick feed to Hamilton. They go on the attack through center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in front. Hammers a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Canucks played along the boards. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Picked up along the wall by Bratt. Quick pass over to Hughes. Pettersson's lugging the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Passes it over. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Canucks have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Hischier. Jostled off the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. They gain the zone from the left side. Heinen stick handling in his own zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And the puck clears the zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Garland. Moves it over to Besser. New Jersey's got possession at center. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Hischier's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Into the corner of the attacking area. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, a clutch save!
Markstrom's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Drives to the crease. Fantastic save! From point blank, there's another stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Suitors looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Hughes. Here's a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Mercer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Suter's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. That's off a stick. Vancouver's power play has some chances, but they still are down a goal.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Vancouver's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And the puck goes off that debris on the ice. Big time hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Lays the body into that play. Too much traffic in the lane. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Bratz into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick shot! Mercer's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Suter's won it off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Heinen. Moves it around along the half wall. From the slot, wrist shot, scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tidied up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Vancouver's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Rocks him. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he hangs on to the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. And it's a quick pass to Suter. And he sidesteps the check there. Huge steal in his own end. New Jersey's got it across the line. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And loses possession after a solid hit. Scooped up along the wall by Garland. Quick feed to Suter. Intercepted at center by Hulla. Knocked off the puck. The Canucks have it now. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Halla's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Rocks him on the play. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Slides the puck to Besser. Slides it across. Denies him. Pesci's got the puck in his own zone. The Canucks have it now. Slides the puck over. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Canucks squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Well, the goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Pratt. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Demko.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a short pass to DiGiuseppe. Dropped him in the open ice. And now he tries to get it across to Höglander. Takes a shot. Grabbed along the board by DiGiuseppe. Puck scooped up by Höglander. Takes it to the front. And that's blocked. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dillon. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a chance! Nice save from point-blank range.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of... And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrist and transfer of weight.
New Jersey's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
No, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sherwood's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Still has possession. The Devils take it along the wall. The pass out front! And that's stopped! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. New Jersey's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Pettersson's won a big draw in their own end. And he moves it up to DeBrusque. Besser's got it against the boards. And there's the save. New Jersey's moving it along the wing. sends the pass over. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it to Besser. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Quick feed to Besser. Reaches out and uses the stick. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. The one-time blast! Oh, glove save by Markstrom! Miller's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Hughes plays the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taken along the wall by Bratt. The Canucks gain possession. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the wall by Forbort. Gaining momentum along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Canucks have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Tatar. The Devils carry it along the wall. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
It's pretty clear. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup. But first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And he slides it quickly to Holla. And that's picked off by Besser. Pushes it across to Nosen. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Penalty coming up here.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
The Devils play it along the boards. And they'll dump it in. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's over to Heinen. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Markstrom's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Heischer's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. The Canucks have it against the wall. Quick feed to Sherwood. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. And this is hosted by donation.
Lazar's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Answered the call there. The Devils will kill off a few extra seconds now. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Scooped up along the wall by Hischier. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Dishes it to Besser. He carries the puck up along the wing. Poked away in the offensive zone by Besser. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Canucks remain a goal behind as they fail to convert on the power play.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And he takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a shot, and he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Odd man rush. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Markstrom. The Canucks have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And that's knocked away by Hulla. Quick pass to Mercer. The Devils looking against the half wall. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Forces the turnover. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Back to the blue line. Fires it. And a great save. Hoaglander's taking it from his own end. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Slides the pass over to Cotter. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Devils gain control of the puck. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Devils going to work on offense. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Canucks continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And off the draw, they win possession. Now a quick pass to Forborg. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Fires it on net, and he gets in front of it to block it. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Grabbed along the boards by Meyer. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Devils are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Hughes wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to forward. Shot denied by the goaltender. Markstrom's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slides it on over to Hughes. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Taken by Besser. Gaining momentum up along the side. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Hughes gains the line and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. The Devils will play it against the boards. Puck picked up by Heinen. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Fires it. Oh, what a denial by Markstrom. Into the offensive end now. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Great pressure in the offensive end by Hulla. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. And he slides it quickly to Soucy. Let's see the call here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
The Canucks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Presses it over! And that one's stopped. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Tatar's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that's intercepted by DeBrusk.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Halla's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. New Jersey's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. They clear the zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Picked up along the boards by Heinen. They get it out of the defensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Vancouver's got the puck. Quick feed to Heinen. And now he moves it quickly to Hronek. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off.
Mercer's almost back on the ice.
Slides it across. Vancouver's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here. And he makes the stop with the glove.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play when out there, looks like their sticks were held tight and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
And that's intercepted by Pesce. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Quick pass to Hughes. And it's a quick pass to DeBrusque. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Handles the puck from the left side. Too easy with the glove. Markstrom's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Here's a short pass to Nosen. Puck grab by Dillon. And that doesn't reach the net. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he slides it quickly to Nosen. And that one's denied. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Garland. Feeds it over on the rush. Stopped by the goaltender. Battling for it along the boards. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. And he passes it up ahead to Hughes. And he comes up with the stop there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Canucks continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. Sends it quickly to Heinen. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And the play continues. Now a quick pass to Sherwood. Handles the pass. He got all of that one. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop. Goaltender's headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Palat.
As an athlete, you always want to try
A shot at the empty net. Handles the puck. To the empty net. Scores! To the empty net. How did it feel like you must have had a few empty nets in your day?
Oh, yeah, the stats on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. But the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
New Jersey's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
And that'll do it for the side here. The Devils really came through in the clutch with a matter tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James, and it's really important that they executed when they had the opportunity, and then they shut it down in their own zone, in particular in the dying minutes of the game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.